everyone, it's Crystal with CriesPearls Art Studio. This is a junk journal that I made for Alternative Junk Journals Facebook group swap, and it was dark fairy tale, dark theme, so I went with Coraline. And here's the cover. You can see there's little charms, and then I just sewed on the picture and stuck this little dragonfly in there. And when you open it, we have some creepy themed images with a key and a Coraline and the buttons for the eyes. And I used a safety pin to replicate a needle. And there's an image of Coraline. This is a pocket that I created. This side is another image that I printed out in the pocket to make this giant tag, because everybody knows that Coraline is a witch, and this is her dowsing rod. This is just a place to journal. Another image, I sewed on this faux grass. Here, the tea leaves, both sides, and I also created the little looking glass, and I put a piece of acetate there, stuck that on. Created a pocket with an image of a circus. This isn't the circus scene from Coraline, but it is a circus scene that's kind of creepy, so I stuck that in there. And a journaling spot, another Coraline image. You turn the page, there's a pocket, and I just put some little scraps in there. And then I created this, printed this out and made it a flip and just a Coraline image. And then this is probably one of my favorite pages. This is something I created with that circus scene. I made these ladies a PNG image and then put them onto this image and then printed out. So that was kind of cool. And then inside I have I made a pocket and I stitched it, as you can see. And then I printed out a bunch of little circus images to create stickers. So these are all stickers. Oops. And then they just go right back in here. And this is just like a little cupcake topper. And it says Carnival on it. Okay. And of course, the mangy cat. This is hand-dyed paper that I used with our old tie-dye kit, which is kind of cool. Another creepy image, and then just a little piece of ribbon I taped on, Coraline and the spider web. And another image of Coraline, lots of room for journaling space. I made a little tuck spot, and I just have some little scraps with Coraline images. They say even the proudest spirit can be broken with love, so that's just another other mother image. And then I made this little flip out. And I tried to incorporate as many Coraline images as possible and tried not to deviate too far from the theme of Coraline. But there are some things that, you know, aren't really Coraline related, but just some scraps. And I made this pocket. And the raindrops, and then we come to the center of the signature. It's supposed to be 15 pages, so 60 total front and back, but this is the center, and that's where the little charms are. Be careful what you wish for. I love this paper, it's perfect for it. And we have Coraline again, some little scraps, and I included some gardening gardening ephemera because they garden in the movie, so I just included that. And we'll put these back in this little pocket that I created. And then when you turn the page, there's a little tag that I made. I sewed on this image, Coraline, and a piece of fabric, the same fabric used on the cover of the book. And of course I included some gardening ephemera. And this is another little flip out. And we have the other mother as she gets creepy. Now Coraline. And this envelope I hand dyed, the same stuff as the other paper. And I printed these images on sticker paper, so these are all stickers. So just various scenes from the movie. And then I made another little tag here, the cat. These are cherry blossoms that I pulled off Pinterest, and I did the same thing with the cat. I created a PNG and then I pasted him onto this image and then printed it out. So I liked how it turned out. And the cherry blossoms when she's walking through the forest, another really cool image that I found. And then I made a Coraline tag with a pocket. How can you walk away from something and still come back to it? And that's where that comes from, that quote. And I thought this was appropriate. It kind of looks like a hand reaching out. Lots of room for journaling. This is one of my other favorite pages too. My kids think it's creepy, but that's okay. Just some circus images and then Coraline and Wybie, and then a tuck spot here. Another tag and a pocket. Hush and shush, for the beldam might be listening. And I thought this would add a creepy touch by taking his head and putting it in her hand. Another pocket with some gardening tools. And if you notice, there's lots of rain boots throughout the book, and I also included some extras in case my partner wanted to cut them and, you know, make whatever she wanted. And this image came from just me searching for rainy woods, and I wanted to pair it with this right here from Coraline, the rainy scene. Another rain boot, some fabric, and the fabric from the very beginning of the book, which is here. And that's the last page, and that's everything. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.